coming up very soon, we will have our gender reveal, which is very exciting. We actually both know the gender at this point.
It's a secret.
It's a secret, which has been kind of fun that like we get to keep our own secret and like other people want to know the answers, but they don't get to know.
It's funny. Some of my coworkers actually know, because I'll just say like, oops, I'll be like, you're not supposed to tell it. Don't tell any of my friends. Don't tell my wife that you know. And
I'm concerned he's gonna spill the beans at our gender reveal before they actually like show it. I feel like he's gonna use a pronoun and people are gonna know. So I need him to just like be quiet.
that.
I just say it and them. I feel like I've been very good at it and it's gonna be weird to actually use pronouns.
Right.
So I have a few of the old wives' tales. Of course, these are not scientific. I am not putting any kind of weight in these. This is literally just for fun to see what comes true and what doesn't. So we'll keep a little tally mark of which ones say girl and which ones say boy, and then we'll see for ourselves once we release the gender to everybody in about a week.
Sounds good.
Alright, so one of the old wives' tales is that if you crave sweet things, like desserts and candies and stuff like that, you're having a girl. And if you crave salty things like potato chips and I don't know what else is salty, like steaks and like more meaty things, like heartier things,
Jerky,
yeah,
chips.
then it's a boy. So it's been weird for me because typically I eat a lot of sweet things. I have a big sweet tooth. I love dessert. I eat like candy and dessert all the time, but I really don't want it right now. Like I really have not eaten very many sweet things. I've been craving like more salty, like potato chips. I eat quite a bit, and things that I don't normally eat, pretzels, stuff like that. So
yeah,
in this category, it is marked as boy because I have salty cravings. Another wives' tale is that if you have morning sickness, that it's a girl, and if you don't have any kind of morning sickness, then it's a boy. And I definitely have been having morning sickness. I feel
day
like,
sickness.
yeah, that's like my only symptom is constant, consistent, brutal nausea. So in that category, it is a girl because I definitely have morning sickness. Next one talks about skin breakouts. They say that if you have a lot of like acne and like bad skin, it's supposed to be a girl because girls steal your beauty. And then if you have like really clear skin and it's glowing and you like look great, it's supposed to be a boy. And I haven't really had any acne, I don't think. I had like maybe a few spots here or there in the beginning of pregnancy. For the most part, I feel like my skin and my hair have both looked like really good, which that category gets a boy check mark because it's been good so far.
Yep.
Next is the Chinese gender calendar. There's two, and I've already looked these up and they contradict each other. But the Chinese gender calendar says what?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. So according to the Chinese calendar predictor, it is a boy. So for the Chinese gender calendar, it asks for your birth or how old you were at the time of conception, and then it asks for the due date. That's how it figures it out. For the Mayan calendar, Mayan gender predictor chart, it asks for the age at conception, the month at conception, and the gender, and whether, or no, it's asked for the age at conception, month at conception, and if those are even or odd numbers. So both of mine were even, and it predicts what?
A girl.
A girl. So they contradict each other, which is how all of these old wives' tales are, that they all contradict each other. So that is 1 point for boy for Chinese and 1 point for girl for Mayan. Last one before we actually have to like move and do some stuff is heart rate. They say that if it is above 140 beats per minute, it's a girl, and if it's below 140 beats per minute, it's a boy. Do you remember what it's been at the ultrasound?
When we first saw the child, I think it was about the size of a jelly bean. It was above 160. Other times have been around 140-ish, 150-ish.
It's been 160. It's been 160 every time.
But no, they said 140, 150 one time.
They said 150 to 160. They've never said 140. They said that it was 150 to 160 the next time, somewhere in that range. The time after that, they said it was 160. And my doctor's appointment that I had this week, they said it was 165. So usually it's around like 160.
Okay.
So definitely above 140.
Yep.
So that points to girl.
Alrighty.
Next we have baking soda and my pee, which I'm not going to show you. You put half pee, half baking soda. If it fizzes, it's a boy. If it doesn't fizz, it's a girl. Which I feel like it always fizzes, so I feel like that's not the most accurate, but
yeah, I'm gonna say I don't like this one. This one's silly.
Hey, I just wrote down every single one I could find.
That's fine.
It's actually not fizzing at all.
Oh, you're so basic, Amy. That's a chemistry joke.
Yeah, there's no fizzing at all. That's weird. All the videos I've seen, it always fizzes. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
People pouring Mountain Dew in there.
Maybe.
Looks the same.
Well, there was absolutely no bubbles, no fizzing, no nothing. It is just still.
It'd be short.
So I
get
guess
in the frame.
that counts for a girl. Oh no, I made her island purple. Okay, this last one has a string and a ring. You're gonna hold that over my stomach while I lay down. And I'm not gonna tell you what each one means so that it's not biased. This is a great shot.
The dog's like my breath.
Oh, God.
It's a little too much.
Okay.
Give me your puppy.
Oh, God. Okay.
This is so funny.
You hold that over my stomach.
Okay. It is above your stomach. Ugh.
Ouch.
Now, if it vibrates due to my shakiness or the baby.
It's not really doing either.
Hey. Who's good dogs? I say it's not vibrating.
Is it moving side to side or is it moving in a circle?
Side to side, if anything.
Side to side. I gotta go see what that is. Now I'm gonna try holding it.
Doggy got me.
See what happens. I don't know if you're supposed to hold it or if I am, so.
Okay.
Still side to side or in a circle?
That's side to side.
My hands are so shaky.
Right.
Alright, so side to side is a boy. If it swings in a circle, it's a girl, and if it swings side to side, it's a boy.
Alrighty.
Another point for boy. I'll tally all of those up at the end and go through and see how many of each. I feel like it was pretty even though. I feel like it's like, why are you so close? I feel like it's like the same amount girl and boy, so I feel like they all cancel each other out. But let us know in the comments what you think it is, if you think it is a boy or you think it is a girl. A lot of people have been asking to do these gender prediction things and to see what they are because they weren't ready to guess until they saw the old wives' tales. So now that you have, leave us your prediction, and the next, not the next video, but maybe the one after that, could be the gender reveal. Stay tuned. You got anything else?
Nope.
You got anything else? Say goodbye. Goodbye.